So in the morning time, we like to get up and go for a run before it's really hot. And I always bring my TigerLight, the D.A.D. Dad, in case anything would happen to my precious girls. I'd be really, really sad if I didn't have it. Also, you can't really bring a gun with little kids. It doesn't really work out. The TigerLight's a lot safer. They can't pull the pin out, so it's perfect for every situation. This is my kids' favorite park, and it must be everyone else's favorite park too, because there's a lot of people that come here. That high amount of traffic makes me kind of nervous about stranger danger. I really wouldn't want my kids to get abducted. That's like my worst nightmare. Having the dad with me relieves a lot of that fear, because if a big man came up, tried to snatch my kids, I don't think I could fight him off. But if I had the dad, I think I would be able to get him on his face. Because of the dad, I feel like I can protect them and myself a lot better than with just my bare hands. So right now my kids are near each other, but that's usually not the way it works. They take off and run away, especially my oldest. If I feel like I need to chase them down, the strap's really handy. It's also hands-free. I can push kids, I can take pictures. Oh, there she goes. So if I needed to chase her, I would just be able to chase her and spray the bad guys. I always have my dad with me. Nowhere is completely safe. If it was dark out here, I'd have it on my wrist, ready to go. But since it's light, it's just here for easy access. I know someone that was attacked in a parking lot just like this, putting her groceries away, and I'm not taking that chance. No. Kira and I go running a lot at night to get our long runs in without the kids. I'm terrified of the dark, and having the dad with me helps me feel safe. Without the dad, we would not be able to do this. So our family leases this property to keep our horses on, and we feed them once in the morning and once at night out of the top of this barn. It's pretty spooky. It looks like it could be right out of a horror film, and I've seen way too many of those. I keep thinking the guy with the chainsaw is gonna pop out, but more likely it'll be some sort of animal that's found its way in here to eat something that I would need to protect myself. So I always bring my dad with me when I come do this. As you can see, it has a lot of potential areas for people or animals to hop out. There's been a lot of cougar sightings, and you can hear a lot of coyotes howling up here, so it would not be so far-fetched to think that an animal had found its way in here. When I feed, we feed out of this two-story window, and I'm always worried that when I have my back turned, someone's gonna come up behind me. So I keep the dad ready to go until I get these doors open. Whew. And then I use the hands-free and flip it around and feed these horses and get out of here.
It's nice to know that Jessica has a form of self-defense. We have guns in our home, and we both know how to use them. But I'm much more comfortable with her carrying the DAD device, knowing that she has something that's the industry leader in stopping power and reliability, as well as something that can alert me if she's in trouble, as well as others around if I can't be there to help. We're just really grateful to have something like this to protect my family.